Kita lanjut lagi. Aritano. Hah, anjing masih install. Ya, lanjut lagi bro, Haritano. Emang di sini ya, terakhir. Lupa gua nih. Apa nih bos? What is this? Oke.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Udah lupa lagi gue cara mainnya.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Oke. Ya,
To reposition that pillar to climb out of here.
ntar dulu nih. Kira gue harus ada yang destroy.
Which way is the answer? Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Ntar dulu nih. Sini ada apaan? Oke. Sama aja.
Arresto Monotti. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Yeay. Ntar dulu pak, topinya mengganggu. Lanjut lagi kita. Apa tuh?
That pillar is blocking the path. I'll need to move it. Levioso!
Wingardium Levioso. Nah, caranya bro. The fuck?
Levioso! Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay. Wah anjing ngulang.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Full lagi, cok. Nobles.
Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Sama aja lah. Kampret. Lawan bos nih, Cok. Hah. Ya, jangan susah.
I believe I need to proceed to the left here, but how?
Goblok.
Ledge near it for me to grab onto.
Ada bos anjing. Woi. What the fuck? Anjing. Gimana sih? Sini.
Hitting those marks readjusts the archways. Perhaps there's a way forward from the other side of this one.
Loh. Aneh. Nggak ada. Ayo goblok. Berarti kan gue harus naik dulu. Mana dong?
Is it possible to pull one of those blocks through the archway?
Easy anjir. Anjing. Itu apa? Ya gimana coba? Oh shit. Astaga. Gearnya penuh. Destroy. Keren coy. Ya dapatnya jelek. Tuh anjing bos ini mah fix. Anjing lah. Anjing. Anjing. Woi. Apaan tuh? Anjing.
What a relief.
Easy, Pak. Full lagi. Si full. Anjing. Kedengaran gak, Ras? Maaf, Bang. Kedengaran gak nih suaranya? Lah ini gua ngomong, Cok. Halo. Halo, halo. Lah, kok nggak ada ini? Sini. Oh, delay berapa detik ya? 5 detik kayaknya deh. Oh, iya, udah kelar nih.
You're back. And in one piece, no less.
It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep the second artifact safe as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
I'm ready. What did Isidore remove?
What was the glowing strand that Isadora pulled from her father's chest?
It was pain. You will understand more about her actions as you complete the trials.
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
Orang baru lagi.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor.
Oke guys. Ngomong dulu
I
nih.
know. Continue to hone my magic.
You do learn quickly. Hopefully you'll soon hear from Lodgok as well. And we shall learn how he fared with the helmet you retrieved. Well done today, as always. We shall speak again soon.
Wah, udah kelar misinya. Musim dingin ya? Wah, musim dingin nih. Charles Rookwood trial. Naik level kita. Ntar, kalau naik level bisa upgrade dulu talents. Ini boleh nih. Boleh guys nih. Oh. Terus yang ini ya. Apa? Ada hal baru apa yang dapat kita lihat, guys?
told me about your run-in with the poachers. I have some news about them as well. Can you meet me soon? I fear that some of what I uncovered has to do with you.
Neti sokap.
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke mentioned you might be interested in learning how to breed beasts.
Oh, breed beast.
I have been asked to teach you the exploding charm, Bombarda. Once you have completed the tasks I've set forth, speak to me after class.
Mana breed beast? Talk to the... Taruh dulu nih. Secret rooms. Nah. Ewe paksa.
like to speak with you when you have a moment.
Hello, Dick.
Hello, Deke. You wanted to talk to me?
Indeed. Deek thought you might want to learn how to build a breeding pen so that you can breed beasts.
That sounds like a very good idea.
Rescuing and breeding beasts go hand in hand. Young beasts are particularly vulnerable to poachers. Breeding beasts here in the room will allow us to keep the younger ones safe.
I see. What do I need to do?
First, bring a pair of beasts to the room. One male, one female. Deek suggests rescuing thestrals, as they're at great risk from poachers. Noble creatures, but their relationship with death gives them a bad reputation. They're prized by poachers for their tail hairs.
I've seen thestrals before, but where would I find a pair of them nearby?
Deek has seen some wild Then you'll need to purchase a spellcraft for
Udah
the
dapet,
pen
coy.
from tomes and scrolls and gather
Thestral.
the materials it requires. Once you've rescued the thestrals and you have the spell...
Udah. Lah kan udah gue udah dapet. Mana testral gue? Ini female. Oh, female juga anjing. Jadi kita disuruh nyari ini guys, male testral. Aduh, ribet nih mah. Kita ke forestnya dulu guys. Ini forestnya. Apa tuh bang? Testral itu sejenis kuda yang bisa terbang bang, gitu sih. Dia apa ya? Undead gitu, kayak nggak bisa kelihatan sama orang normal. Nah, kita bisa ngelihat karakter kita, Heritanu. Anjing goblok. Ntar dulu. Hilang. Mana yang male ya? Cara tahu male gimana? Oh ini. Wah anjing kabur.
Do cooperate, won't you?
Bangsat. Nah ya. Tadi ada bang, tandanya bang. Sembunyi dulu nih. Aduh anjing. Apa suruh beli dulu ya? Oh enggak deh. Itu lagi. Nice.
Professor Howard will never believe this.
Oke, sekarang kita tinggal beli spellcraftnya di Hogsmeade. Fast travel ya.
What are you up to now?
Kita nggak maksimalnya nggak ada sih, cuman ini guys tergantung kapasitas penampungannya. Nah, Kita ini lagi pengen beli
It's always nice to see a familiar face.
apa namanya spellcraft buat breeding pen-nya. Jadi hewan-hewan kita bisa ngentot.
Now I can conjure a breeding pen in the room. Best get back to Deke with the thestrals.
Makan kalau ngentot punya anak tuh.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Ya bisa di finer craft. Ini apa? Unlock the ability to conjure material. Oh, refine material. Ya, aku juga nggak ngerti ya. Ya begitulah. Unlock the ability to conjure a hopping pot. Oh, boleh banget nih.
Nothing like finding
Bisa
just
dapat
the
potion.
right thing, is there?
Bisa dapat potion tuh tadi. Potting table with very small. Beast toy box spellcraft. Oh yeah.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
Like the ability to conjure a chopping station. This station product with this is a plant by product. Oh, ini menghasilkan tanaman, tumbuhan.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
A dung compost. Boleh nih.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Jual-jualin dulu. Jual, ini jual. Ini juga jual. Ini juga jual. Ini juga jual. Ini jual.
Let me know if there's anything else I can.
Tadi perasaan winter ya? Kenapa? Oh ini iya deh winter.
I found something.
Waduh. Kita ke Sebastian dulu kali ya. Kelarin dik dulu. Ntar. Kita naik ini aja guys. Anjay.
How about some sightseeing?
Beuh. Terbang dulu. Kalau nggak salah kita juga bisa naikin yang Griffith itu yang elang. Cuman lebih cepat ini. Lupa gue. Emang kayak gini kurus ceking. Anak stunting kayaknya dulu. Anjing turunnya gimana ya? Turunnya gimana cok? Goblok. Turunnya gimana nih? Astaga. Dismount. Nggak bisa dikasih makan. Bisa sih. Cuman gitu bang. Ya. Namanya udah kurus ya. Sulit nambahin berat badan. Kita udah kelar nih. Adaptasi buat ya ini kita.
I've rescued the thestrals and bought the spellcraft for the pen.
Excellent. Now, to breed your thestrals, simply release them into the same vivarium in which you conjure the pen. Then use the pen to start the process. Come and see Deke when you're finished.
I shall. I wonder where I should conjure their pen.
Pen itu apa ya? Lupa gue juga. Pennya ini bukan full pen guys. Lebih ke penangkaran kayaknya. Nah, ini pen baru nih. Swamp. Wah, makin banyak berarti kita bisa punya beast guys.
Deke never grows tired of the room's surprises. We now have the perfect place for those thestrals. Please let Dean know once you've bred them.
Oke. Ini kita add piece ya. Ah, itu dia. Bentar. Nah, ini tempat ngentotnya nih. Gelap gini, Cok. Mereka bagusnya ngentot gimana ya? Sini kah? Sip. Kasih tempat makan juga. Makannya jauh. Terus ini apa nih? Cobalah. Niffler, Mooncalf, Puff Skin, Iricol. Ada unicorn. Baru tahu bah. Phoenix juga ada coy. Simple gitu. Suka nggak? Ih, suka deh. Nah, kita ambil yang ceweknya dulu. Tadi ceweknya di mana ya? Mantap mereka ntar. Ngambilnya gimana nih? Oh.
Everything's all right now.
Nah, ini juga kasih tempat buat ngentot. Mainan juga. Tadi ada Griffith. Apa ya? Ini ya? Apa sih ini? Nama bisnya tuh apa sih? Hippogriff ya? Oh ya, hippogriff. Kok di situ anjing? Bego. Nih. Main. Haha. Sini dulu. Nah, kita jadi setiap kita kasih makan, kasih bersihin, nanti kita bisa dapat masing-masing bisnya itu beda-beda guys. Kalau hippogriff kita dapat feathernya, bulunya. Anjing, cok. Itu cok, mau gue bersihin lu. Udahlah, gak usah ribet. Kayak elang. Nah, ini juga nih kita ini apa aja ya? Nggak jelas gini coy. Neveler. Aduh anjing, sama-sama Mel. Oh iya bentar ya. Ntar lagi nih kita lawan orang. Lanjutin misinya ya ntar. Ini kita testralnya ngentotin dulu. Gimana ya caranya? Oh, ini. Seperti habis. Wah anjing udah coy. Gitu doang ngentot nih. Otomatis. Lawan orang. Emang bisa ya? Bentar ya. Belum bisa sih kayaknya nih. Belum bisa online. Iya, kawinnya gitu doang cuy. Mantap. Mantap guys. Udah kita ini di PS5 bang, bukan crack atuh. Ntar kita lanjut quest lagi ya. Apa lagi sih questnya? Use the breathing pen to breathe ancestrals. Kan udah. Udah dikawinin, kok belum kelar nih? Ya udahlah. Return to me guys, months to get one moon. Find the remaining house tokens. Discover what happened to me. Siapa tahu lo main PC terus sekarang gamenya biar gratis, buktinya aja bisa online. Gak bang, ini di PS5 bang. Tuh tombol-tombolnya bulat segitiga kode X ya. Sebastian. Nah ini kayaknya nih kita misi yang spell ini lagi nih, spell apa namanya? Spell haram. Yang kayak itu tuh, yang di atas tuh. Lupa namanya. Crucio. Ini gimana nih? Ke sini. Wah. Kita ketemu Sebastian. Mana Sebastian? Sebas.
You'll never believe what I've learned.
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
Okay.
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone, especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand. Kasih tahu apa enggak nih ya? Nggak usah lah ya.
I see no reason to involve Ominous.
I'm glad you agree. When I know more, I shall send an owl.
Nah,
and don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Anjing.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
Bentar guys. Ngecas dulu.
I am not letting this go.
Nah, jadi si apa namanya? Ini Ominous, ini sahabatnya sih tadi tuh. Sebastian tuh. Jadi Sebastian ini lagi pengen nyari obat buat adeknya. Si adek Sebastian, N. Aneh. Akhirnya ya gitulah, berlanjut. Cara ngobatinnya itu pakai dark magic ini. Sekarang kita lagi misi kedua kalau nggak salah ya. Buat dark magic. Jadi semakin lama nih kita dapat spell baru nih. Yang pertama itu kita dapat Crucio nih yang segitiga itu di atas. Dark magicnya nih. Lumayan.
Sebastian meant well. I know what I heard. You knew I wouldn't agree with this. Going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
What
I
happened,
knew his
bro?
parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
Ya, nggak bisa ya. Gue pengen belajar dark magic soalnya. Jadi ini Ominous Gone ini dia keturunannya yang bikin si dark magic ini. Nah, si Ominous ini dulu apa ya? Kena dark magic juga, jadi dia buta gitu, guys. Akhirnya dia nggak mau belajar dark magic. Spell is given Sebastian. Nah, kalau Heritano ini kebetulan gue bikinnya ntar ya pengen belajar dark magic.
In the book seem promising.
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising.
Nah, Salazar Slytherin tuh kalau nggak salah yang bikin dark magic itu.
Sebastian pursues this no further, But if you think he might, please let me know. It would mean a lot.
Dulu Salazar Slytherin, nah yang bikin, kalau nggak salah ya, yang bikin kelompok Slytherin itu. Kalau kita kan kelompok Ravenclaw. Woi, halo kak, jangan gagal kak. Nah, Sebastian di luar ternyata ya. Ngomong lagi nggak nih? Terus udah gitu anjing. Dapat spellnya kapan? Ini apa ya? Apa nih? Oh. Quest. Lanjut main mission aja kali ya. Main mission Poppy Sweet. Jauh guys, anjing.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Naikin aja. Good. Kita lanjutin misi utamanya. Kita ketemu dulu sama si Poppy. Kita wait
Is
dulu
Highwing
ya.
alright? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Poppy ini gue lupa guys. Udah lama gak main game ini. Siapa ya?
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her.
Oh, yang
She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good.
Highwing.
Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Okay. If you ever meet Gwen, this pilihnya apa ya? Gue nggak merhatiin lagi tadi. Jadi pokoknya ini si Poppy ini kita waktu itu bareng berdua menyelamatkan si Highwing tadi itu yang hipogrif warna putih di pekarangan kita ya. Nah, cuman dia apa ya ini ya, anjing. That sounds suspicious. Your secret self. Apa tadi secretnya apa anjir?
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way.
Kirain itu sokap anjing. Lupa gue juga. Oh, anjir.
A centaur.
Centaur,
Tread
guys.
carefully.
Baik, mereka tuh baik harusnya.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
Nah, Centaur ini dia baik. Dia poachers itu apa ya?
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans
Lupa gue
of
bahasa
wizard
Indonesia.
kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
Poachers itu penangkap ilegal. Iya. Kayak apa gitu ya?
That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water. This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here,
Revelio.
we can find out why.
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left?
Kita lagi investigate poachers yang popular.
Still smoking.
Kayaknya.
They can't have been gone long.
Jongkok gimana, Cok?
Revelio.
Goblok bekas orang diminum.
Pelt. Poor beasts. This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Anything interesting?
Baru
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence.
cabut mereka.
But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here.
Jadi
I don't
poachersnya
have
ini
a good
kayak
feeling about
goblin.
this.
Goblin kin.
How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Atau enggak poachersnya pakai
Down there.
kerja sama
Definitely
goblin.
poachers. No creatures though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
Nah, kita
They won't be
berantem
happy
lagi
to
nih,
see
guys.
us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
Langsung aja hancurin aja semuanya.
That's a brilliant idea.
Ntar dulu. Setahu gue bisa jetrum itu gimana ya?
I dream of making a better world. For me.
Bego.
Learned that in first year, did ya?
What have you done?
One has to defend himself against the fly.
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
Lumayan banyak gitu ya. Budgetnya. Wah. Pakai spell yang bikin ini. Ya.
Reparo. Revelio.
Rame juga. Rame banget.
What in Merlin's name?
Anjir, apaan nih? Naga coy.
Dragons.
Anjing. Duel naga. Wah gila sih.
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word. Given how crowded it is here, how could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
Can be spotted, huh?
A more hushed approach is likely wise.
Don't know what Victor was thinking, stroking a butt.
Anjay, seru juga ya. Kalau di Indonesia ayam, di Hogwarts naga coy. Terus ini gimana ya? Oh sini. Tulang-tulang naga. Udah lama berarti nih.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Ah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade, then violence is going to get me precisely what I want.
See, Mr. Dallas.
Kita bisa dapat naga nggak ya? Anjing domba cok, kasian bener. Jadi buat makanannya kayaknya ya.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Keren tuh naga.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on there?
Keren juga naga.
They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her, shall we? They've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. Can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Aloha Mora.
Aloha Mora. Gila, kita dapat telur naga nih.
Alright, I have the egg.
Bisa di ini nggak?
Surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
Bisa dibesarin nggak tuh telurnya? Banyak juga notenya juga. Udah bos.
You're the one we're looking for, ain't you, afraid?
You played a bit.
Bego. Apaan tuh? Masih terbang. Gimana?
This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out. Luka-luka semua badannya. Mau anjir.
Incendio.
Waduh.
This way.
Tadi naga yang kecil nggak di rescue? Kan ada 2 tuh tadi naga.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
Since the dragon we freed flew off, does that...
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers, at least for now. But it'll be hard hiding something like this from Professor Weasley for long.
Should we expect trouble from the poachers?
It'd be fool... I'm sorry to...
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
Kita bisa, nah tuh. Ini kayaknya kita bisa dapat naga tuh, guys.
Time for a jaunt, I'd say. Let's go! What say we pick up the pace a bit?
Gue lupa cuy cara kontrolnya.
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
Sekarang kita lanjut lagi ke misi yang tadi itu. Bombard. Acquire a recall with the knapsack. Duh. Cuma nyari ya. Misinya nggak ada yang
Time to go a little quicker.
dalam cok. Apa ini aja caranya gimana tuh? Library ada. Poltergeist. Apaan nih? Apa nih? segitiga. Oh, bulat 2 segitiga, bulat 3. Ini 4 1. Bulat 2. Kotak 3. 4. 1 3. Terus udah dong. Buka nih.
Revelio.
Ada apa di sini? Wah, anjing, udah gue buka ternyata. Udah terbuka. Woi, kirain ketutup. Ada apa namanya? Werewolf. Oh, sini. Oh, kita supaya bisa lanjutin misi utama harus kesini dulu nih. Belajar spell.
So this is the underground harbor.
Terus ngapain?
Revelio.
Ada chest. Lucu. Bisa habis nggak nih? Nggak bisa habis. Collect the field guide page from the book on.
My mother would like to speak with me. I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to.
Dengerin
Easier on me if you are there.
Neti.
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Hauntel Hall.
Kita ketemu Poppy kali ya, biar bisa naga. Itu di mana, Cok? Naga. Naik. Apa nih?
That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere. Revelio.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration.
Professor Weasley asked me to get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
Yeah. If I must.
If that's the only way I can convince you to give me that book, then let's get it over with.
Splendid! Just a few questions, and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
What the fuck? Anjing, apaan, Cok? The golden snidget. Quidditch, snidget.
The golden snidget.
Correct! The
Bener
snidget
anjir.
was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Liquid luck. Felix Felicis. The Alehot Sidro.
Felix Felicis.
Well done. Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organized competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
The Deathly Hallows. Judul film Harry Potter, Cok. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts? Horcruxes. Founder's relics, maybe.
No, the answer was the Deathly Hallows.
Anjing, Deathly Hallows, Cok.
The
Bangsat,
Deathly
gue belum
Hallows consists
nonton.
of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility.
Iya,
ball in
yang Deathly
Quidditch
Hallows.
is the largest?
Which ball in in Quidditch is the largest? Yang paling kecil tuh the snitch. Apa ya? The Quaffle kah? The Bludger. Quaffle kayaknya.
The quaffle.
That's right. When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice potion allows the drinker to change species.
Ntar dulu nih. Apa nih? Polyjuice potion allows the drinker to change. Polyjuice apa ya? Potion allows the drinker to change species. Fake. Okay, false.
Correct.
Hey,
While
gila.
Polyjuice potion
Mantap
can be
inggit.
used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
I'd like more questions. Udah dapat belum?
I'd like to answer more questions.
What governmental body
anjing,
directly
kepencet.
preceded the Ministry of
Ini, Cok.
Magic?
What governmental body directly preceded the Ministry of Magic? Wizard Council kan ya?
The Wizards' Council.
That's correct.
Yeah.
The Wizards' Council disbanded in 1707 after the creation of the International Statute of Wizarding Secrecy, which required a more structured government to support its enforcement. Which dragon breed is the smallest?
Aduh, Dragon Breed. Mana gue tahu ya? Ukrainian Iron Belly, Peruvian Viper, Antipodean Opalai. Kayaknya Antipodean ya. Kalau Ukrainian
The Antipodean Opalai.
No, I'm sorry, but the answer was the Peruvian Vipertooth. Though the Vipertooth is the smallest breed, averaging at around 15 feet in length,
It is also the fastest
breed and feared for its venomous fangs. Who founded the village of Hogsmeade?
Who founded the village of Hogsmeade? Hog kali, kunci Hog ya. Ngapain Hogsmeade?
Quincy Hogg.
No, the answer was Hengist of Woodcroft. It is believed that Hengist used the 3 broomsticks inn as his home. The hide-behind was accidentally created by crossbreeding a ghoul with what other magical creature?
The hide-behind was accidentally created by crossbreeding a ghoul with what other magical creature? Apa? Demiguise?
A demiguise.
Yes! While the hide-behind has the power of invisibility, those who have seen it
Bener,
have
Cok.
described it as a tall, thin monkey with silver hair. What is the only spell known to repel a lethifold?
Repel Lethifold. Patronus. Duh, apa ya? Knockback. Patronus.
The Patronus charm.
Well done.
Yeah.
The only known survivor of a lethifold attack was a wizard named Flavius
Flavius
Belby,
Belby.
who was on holiday in Papua New Guinea at the time. Who published the law of elemental transfiguration?
Anjing, apa lagi nih? Who published the law of elemental Morency Evangeline Orpington?
Evangeline Orpington.
That's incorrect. The answer I was looking for was Gamp. One of the principal exceptions to Gamp's law is that food cannot be conjured, though it can be summoned. What does the Hogwarts motto translate to?
Hogwarts motto translate. Look before you leap, anjing. Ini apa ya? Never think of sleeping dragon. Anjing apa ya? What does the Hogwarts motto? Motonya apa anjing? Look before you leap.
Look before you leap.
No, the answer was
Never
take
take
on
on
a sleeping
you.
dragon. In Latin, the
Whoa,
Hogwarts
whoa.
motto is Draco Dormiens Nunquam Titilandus. Which magical creature is the only one known to produce eggs through its mouth?
Which magical creature is the only one known to produce eggs through its mouth? Ih, salah anjing, salah semua nih mah. Basilisk. Basilisk itu yang ular ya? Ashwinder. Runespur. Basilisk ya.
The basilisk.
That's incorrect.
Anjing.
The correct answer was the rune's paw. According to
Incorrect
castle
semua
rules,
anjing.
each of the rune's paw's 3 heads serves a different function. The left head is the planner, the middle is the dreamer, and the right is the critic. Where is Ilvermorny School of Witchcraft and Wizardry located?
Ilvermorny School. Apa lagi cuy?
The Amazon rainforest.
kali.
No, Ilvermorny is actually located on Mount Greylock.
Ya
The American
Tuhan.
school was founded in the 17th century by Isolde Serre and James Stewart. What is the most powerful love potion known to wizard kind?
What is the most powerful love potion known to wizard kind? Elixir to induce euphoria. Ferocity serum. Wah, gua nggak tahu ini. Ferocity serum, ferocious jadinya. Amortensia jadinya apa? Ini kali, euphoria. Kayak filmnya Zendaya.
Elixir to induce euphoria.
Incorrect.
Anjing,
The answer was Amatentia.
amortensia. Cok.
Amatentia smells differently to every person,
Aduh, telat,
according to what
Gin.
they find attractive.
Udah kepilih,
Such
hei.
as dusty book covers, or... Are you interested in continuing on to the next round? They're my most difficult questions.
Oh iya, Amor. Amor. Are you interested in continuing on to the next round?
Give me
Coba lagi
yours.
lah.
Wonderful. I do admire your thirst. Emmerich the Evil was killed in a duel against whom?
Emmerich the Evil, Beatrix.
Beatrix Bloxham.
Incorrect.
Gee.
The answer was Egbert the Egregious. Emmerich gained notoriety for terrorizing villages in the south of England. If a chaser keeps their hand on the quaffle as it goes through the goal, what foul are they committing?
Anjing. If a chaser keeps their hand on the quaffle as it goes. Blatching. Ever sacking. Tugging.
Haversacking.
That's right. Blatching is flying to intentionally collide with a player. Stooging is when two chasers knock the other team's keeper away from the goals so that a third chaser can score. A bite from a mackled malaclaw has the unusual side effect of causing what?
Malaclaw.
Webbed feet.
No, the answer was bad luck. Native to the European coastline, the effects of a malaclaw's bite can last up to... What plant excretes stink sap?
Lupa lagi.
Fluxweed.
I'm afraid the correct answer was Mimbolus. The Mimbolus Mimbletonia, the pepper-up
Apa?
potion.
The pepper potion evolved from a remedy created by witch stuff.
Basil.
That's it. Centuries later, in the wizard...
Anjing. What does the elder wizard leave for his son in the hopping pot?
A smaller pot.
Incorrect. The story was created by Michael the Bard, but there are a few versions. The Snallygaster is native to which?
Ya Allah,
The
lama
Scottish
banget.
Highlands.
No, the part bird. Who is the Muggle?
Sir Amset.
Gua nggak tahu semua
The three
anjing.
witches in the world's largest.
The world's largest kelp is also known by what other name?
The Loch Ness Monster.
Correct. Who was the first minister for magic?
Minister Magic Ulik.
Ulick Gamp.
Yes. You've answered all of my questions. It's nice to know there's another student who appreciates. You might not have got very many right, but I'm sure you learned something. Thank you for humoring me by participating.
Okay, terus.
I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make us work at this.
Nice.
Professor
Okay.
Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
Ini apa nih?
Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos. Tunggu. Itu di situ dong. Nyari apa ya? Oh ini. Kupu-kupu anjing. Oke, kita ke siapa namanya? Profesor Weasley. Ini kali ya? Itu kali.
Keep things clean as a whistle, but it's...
Lumos.
What is that portrait doing? If you put a foot wrong, it's just, well, there's a rather foul odor.
Encing. Kita bikin dia terbang, guys.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Anjing, Cok. Gimana caranya? Terbang, Cok. Oi.
Leviosa.
Astagfirullah, nggak boleh. begitu ke kucing. Apa nih? Oh, harus pagi kah?
If it isn't the treasure hunter. Still can't believe you found that old uniform. Well done.
Beautiful.
Goodness. Settle down. Settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do.
Anjing. Lucu.
Beautifully done. Class is dismissed. And remember, now is not the time to ease off your studying. OWLs will be here before you know it.
Jadi spellnya mana taruhnya? Ini. Flipendo. Ini. Di sini aja. Nggak bisa, Cok.
Aloha, Mora. Revelio.
Back. Thank for all. Of course, there's no. Equal involved all of the money necessary for magic wand. Nggak ngerti. Aduh, kira slotnya penuh.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor?
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
The assignment have helped, despite spending so much time on assignments.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. I've heard that you can brew an impressive Edurus potion. Hopefully, you won't need it anytime soon, but it is a valuable potion to have when it is needed.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Was your extended conversation with Mr. Ollivander after you'd obtained your wand, or subsequent search of the owlery, connected in any way to Professor Fig?
Kasih tahu apa enggak nih? Kita cepu apa enggak ya? Keep it a secret lah.
Not at all. I enjoy talking to Mr. Ollivander. I'm fascinated by wand law, and I'd never visited the owlery. Bit of a mess.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed.
I am dismissed.
If you wish to practice the spell you just learned, the training dummy is available. Glad to see you pay close attention to my demonstration of the transformation spell.
Tapi lama cuy itu.
Incendio.
Lama banget ya. Buat monster gede gitu bisa nggak? Kita ke Sebastian aja nih biar kita dapat dark magic.
But I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
I remember our meet mentioning something about gobbledygook.
Banyak misi kita. Apa? Track quest.
Are you in some sort of trouble?
Nearly attacked by wolves, I was. I don't suppose a student like yours...
Yes, I have some right here. Please take it and be careful.
Oh, thank you. I knew you had a good heart. I feel better already just knowing I have some Thunderbrew on hand. Please take this as thanks for your generosity.
Enjoy. Dapat passion juga. Okay, thank you. Kita coba tes spell barunya. Ya nggak bisa anjir. Gue mencet apa dong? Naik belum.
Anne is getting worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so distracted by the scriptorium and Slytherin's book that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea. But perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
Langsung sikat aja.
We need to see what they're doing. I say we take them head on. Let's bury some enemies.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
Let's go. Gak bisa terbang, cuy.
There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries. Rather unwise. Not quite. Let's get
Udah fokus udah.
I won't rest.
Astaga, harusnya gue jual dulu. Lupa ngejual.
Revelio.
How nice of you to stop by.
Revelio.
Lagi. Habis.
This is going well.
We make a good team. Once again, we could fight our way through or be discreet. Revelio.
Know which one I'd choose.
Ini apa nih?
We'll reclaim what is
Just you wait till I'm on top.
You're not even trying. You won't get away with that. I should have been your death.
And Revelio. Fun is a relative term.
Goblok
It is.
berjatuh.
And that was relatively fun.
Revelio.
Terus naiknya gimana?
I should tell you. Rumor is this mine was closed long ago due to an infestation of spiders.
How nice. Nothing I haven't seen before.
That's the spirit.
Revelio.
Ini kemana?
We're making quick progress.
Anjing, gede banget. Ya elah, kesini lagi dong. Ntar.
Better or for worse, we're in. This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
Tolol. Tolol anjing. Goblok. Keren ya, detail banget nih game. Tapi ini gimana anjing? Nah, udah. Sip. Nggak bisa ke bawah ya? Pengen ke bawah ya. Anjing, orang ini. Bangsat. Oke juga.
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Spider to prey on.
Death. Pencet segitiga anjir.
How many of Ranrock's loyalists are in here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want. Revelio.
That ledge is awfully high. Any ideas? Not sure what I did to deserve that.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Wingardium Leviosa.
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs. Any number of endearing qualities, really.
Revelio.
Tikusnya panik.
Revelio. Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
Revelio.
That bridge is up these days.
Udah. Kenal lagi, Cok. Apa sih? Seraya. Bajunya ganti deh. Bosan ini enggak? Apa nih? Pakai apa kita? Anjing. Aneh. Jas. Boleh juga boleh. Aduh. Nggak usah pakai. Nggak usah pakai klop. Nah, baju aja.
Revelio.
Waduh, harus cari jual dulu. Blok, goblok. Belum gue ambil kok.
Revelio.
Perhaps we can mend the bridge to get across the chasm.
Accio. Reparo. Revelio. Revelio. Stupid time.
Not sure what I did to deserve that.
Revelio.
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ramrock's loyalists have all but declared war.
Full lagi guys. Apa yang harus gue hancurin ya? Harusnya gue jualin, duit gue kan nipis. Kita kan tidak kaya.
Lumos. Incendio. Rebellion. Lumos.
Let there be light.
Revelio.
We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction at that.
Gimana caranya?
Revelio. Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light. Lumos.
Ow.
Revelio. We have another fight on our hands. We're not finished yet. It's almost as if they were waiting.
Jauh banget anjing.
You're not a bad chap for a Slytherin.
For a Ravenclaw, you certainly have a lot to learn.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo.
Now, we can have a look
Revelio.
in peace.
Confringo. Revelio.
A rune symbol above the cavern door.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Wasn't expecting that. Not sure what I did to deserve that.
Revelio. Another passageway. We should search the room first. Sebastian, I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant.
Revelio.
Once in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
The world floated back to me as if in a watery haze. How long had I been unconscious? I only remember his eyes empty. Empty of sorrow, yes, but also I recall feeling a sense of euphoria as I watched the pain vanish. But then everything started to return. When I fell, I must have hit my head. I neither feel nor see a mark, but the pain is throbbing. I can only hope it is not the Black Death. At least she's no longer pain.
What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this mystery.
Revelio. Confringo. Wingardium Leviosa.
Gue lupa coy, caranya gimana ya?
Revelio. If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganark was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft, and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the Keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham?
Memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft. Let's have a look around.
Dah, dapat lagi coy.
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit. Revelio. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble.
Hah? Mana coy?
I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Marrenweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
Someone who knows Ranrock personally. They asked me not to mention their name to anyone.
A goblin? Tell me I'm wrong. You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
Anjing.
You don't know what you're saying. Take a breath for a moment.
Oh, I know precisely what I'm saying.
Anjing, Sebastian gue bunuh lo, Cok. Ayo kita duel aja, Cok. Bangsat. Bingung gue, ngapain ya?
I've always said that travel broadens the mind. Oh, it's you! Just the person I need.
Samantha, is everything all right?
No, it's not. It's my brother William. The one I told you about after Charms class. He's been cursed. He ignored my warning and now he's lying in St. Mungo's looking completely pathetic. He simply never listens.
I'm sorry, how exactly has he been cursed?
Oh, you won't believe it. Truly, but his feet were turned into purple beets. You can imagine his distress. And mine. I won't even go into the attention he was getting from our garden rabbits before he admitted himself to hospital.
That's hilarious.
I'm so sorry. That sounds like a trying situation.
I'm glad you understand. Everyone else just laughs at me as if it's a joke. No compassion at all.
Well, it is an unusual situation. How did your brother...
It's entirely his own fault. I told him about some research I'd done recently on our ancestor Marmaduke Dale. In particular, my discovery that Marmaduke... My brother's always making fun of my discoveries. This time, he laughed in my face. Told me I'd misinterpreted my findings. And to prove his point, he went right up to the entrance of the tomb and poof!
If I'm honest, I'd say he had it coming.
Normally I'd agree with you, but he's my brother. I know what he did showed abysmal judgment on his part. And no one deserves such a fate to last forever, especially as the result of a single... Now I worry that if the curse isn't reversed, it could become...
Can't the curse be broken?
Possibly. The curse stems from a crest that was stolen from Marmaduke. If the crest were returned to its rightful place upon his sarcophagus, then I believe that William's... You battled trolls when they attacked Hogsmeade, escaped a dragon, and I could tell by your work and charms that you're a skilled spellcaster. Returning a crest to a sarcophagus should be almost effortless for you.
How do you know it's safe? I don't want...
Oh, but the curse only applies to Marmaduke's descendants, as my brothers. That's why I need your...
Why is your ancestor...
He discovered the properties of several magical herbs and plants. He also uncovered the wizarding world.
I can take the crest.
Oh, thank you! You'll simply go into the tomb where Marmaduke was laid to rest and place the crest on top of his sarcophagus. According to my research, the tomb's been abandoned for centuries. You'll find it just east of the hamlet of Brockborough. Thank you for your help. My family is indebted to you.
Tunggu. Questku apa aja ya? Ini dulu deh. Sama si Poppy biar kita bisa dapat naga, cok. Mana kan gue track nih. Oh itu. Oh.
You had your reasons, but breaking into Alfred Lawley's home...
Oh, I do hope Mary and her neighbours aren't harmed.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
Rookwood is working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig had asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps to shed light on what we saw at the tent. Don't worry, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can. I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
I will say that I was relieved to have our family out about when I was younger. Kept me from having to clear the doxies from the curtains each spring. My parents finally told the tales of people the birds.
Revelio. Aloha, Mora. Revelio. What do we have here? A demiguise. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
Gue jual dulu lah. Gear gue kebanyakan. Kita harus jual-jualin dulu.
You're back. Nice to see you again.
Much as they exhaust me, I'm a bit sad my last one is heading to Hogwarts soon. If you want to play with your hands, you're no better than a model.
A full day's work clears the mind, I say.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
I'd take up her volunteer.
Celah. Colok, cok. Kita wait the night.
Mine now, demiguise.
About the location of our Hebridean dragon friend and where to return her, you know what. Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
Revelio.
Di luar apa?
You're back. Nice to see you again.
Jual. Kita jual dulu.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Hogwarts kita ini apa dah? Sitrom. Anjing. Bagus-bagus ternyata coy.
Nothing to identify, for now at least.
Oke lah, save dulu kali ya. Save-nya gimana ya? Lupa gua. Save. Oh gila, terakhir main April coy. Oke guys, kita udahin dulu guys live streamnya guys. Capek live stream mah. Thank you yang udah nonton ya. Makasih.